So, to answer the question, are we married?
Drum roll, please.
Oh! Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
Ridiculous when I don't have you and I need my fix. You make me feel magnificent. I'll be yours supply and I can't resist. You got me all messed up. You make my heartbeat race. It's uncontrollable. I want you every day. What did you do to me? Because love.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Oh.
If you're If you're new to our channel, hi, my name's Trinity, this is Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy.
And we date. But if you're, a subscriber, welcome back to our channel. So I moved into my basement and I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of what it looks like. So excuse the mess, I'm still moving my stuff, but when you first come down the steps, this is like what I call the living room area with the couch and the TV right here. But I need more pictures up here, but I'm gonna fill the whole wall with those type of pictures. Here is like the mirror, and then you come in over here. This is my bedroom area with the pictures. There's Jimmy. And my pictures on the wall right here.
Oh, wow.
And I put a mirror here. And let's see if I can fix that. And then yeah, I have a mini fridge right here. And yeah, this is just, we're gonna paint the walls because they're kind of raggedy. But I just have a T on the wall, which it glows, it's blue. And there's my TV and everything, and I'm gonna add more pictures to the wall, stuff like
amazing.
that. But yeah, and then these are blue too if I plug them in. So
Plug
it in. These are what the lights look like. They have different settings. This is like the flicker one.
Wow.
But, yeah. And it's just really messy right now. Like I said, I'm still moving my stuff. So like all those shoes you see on the floor, all the things you see on the floor. This room over here is my closet, but I'm not gonna show you that because it's like really not done. So, and it's not even a real closet. So yeah, this is what that looks like and all of that. So yeah. So now that that's out the way, we should probably talk about what this video is about. As you can see from the title, are we married? Tune in to find out. So, a few weeks ago, like I said, if you follow us on social media, you would see that we went to Vegas. Just a little vacay. My dad played in this tournament called the 5 tournament. You could have watched it on pay-per-view if you paid for it. Pay-per-view.
He did very well.
Yes. This was all awesome. My dad came up with the whole idea. So basically, like, these are all the different teams that they had. You see Texas, Toronto, New York, Chicago, Miami, Sacramento. And yeah, so it was in Vegas. And basically, it's kind of, how the NBA is playing in the bubble right now. They basically did their own little bubble thing where they stayed in this hotel and was only the players in the hotel. So yeah, and
they could not leave.
They couldn't leave. Yeah, so when we were there, we we visited him sometimes just to stop by and say hi. We stayed in the Cosmo. It's the Cosmopolitan on the Strip, and that was really nice. Like, I really liked that hotel.
Go watch those videos.
Yeah, go watch the other videos that we posted in Vegas because they're nice and they're funny. And yeah. Yeah, last time I went to Vegas, I stayed in Planet Hollywood. And I did like it. I liked it, but then going to the Cosmo, I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. This is nice. So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so.
Your teeth are nice.
Thanks. So, let's just get straight to it. Okay? Enough beating around the bush. So, to answer the question, are we married?
Drum roll,
Drum.
please. Oh!
Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
Yes. Yes, we are.
So, for those of you who thought I got engaged or something when you saw the rings, I've been engaged for like the past 2 years now. So yeah, we got married in Vegas. And to clarify something, no, we did not go to Vegas to get married. I will explain why, when it happened, where it happened, how, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you guys all the juicy details. So, yeah, as you already know, it was in Vegas, obviously. Like I said, we did not plan to do that. It was when we got on the plane, Jimmy randomly was just like, we should get married. And I was like, you lying. But he was like serious and stuff. And I was just like, in Vegas or whatever. And yes. And I was just like, there's some other background stuff, but I'm not gonna get like all that personal and but it's kind of
ain't none of y'all business.
Right. But like the thing I'm leaving out is like not essential to part of it. It kind of is, but like I said, that's kind of private, so just
y'all business.
go without it. But so yeah, so we were gonna just do it and not tell anybody, but then we end up telling our family and friends and stuff. But we didn't really come on social media and was like, guys, we got married. We just posted the rings and kind of let people like assume. So a few people were like, congratulations, but they probably just thought I got engaged. But the people who really pay attention, they would have known I've been engaged this whole time. Actually.
Not that many of them.
Yeah, people really don't care or pay attention, which is fine. I don't, whatever. But yeah, so then we got married the same day we got there. So we got to the hotel and we were looking up how to like do it because we didn't know like what it was like that we needed to do. So we looked up, how to get the license or whatever. So we filled out the online form for the license, and then we had to look up the place. So we took a taxi there to go pick it up. So when we got there, people were greeting us like with their pamphlets about like their different wedding ceremonies and things like that.
You don't understand how fast that process is, bro. Like, once you fill out the paper, boom. You go there, boom. And then, go ahead.
Yeah, like, it depends what you want. Like, if you want to have a real wedding, you'll have a real wedding. But if you just want to sign and go, which is what we did, yeah, it's very fast.
Jeez, bro.
It was like you're like, wow, like, we really just did that. Like, it
okay.
didn't even, like, process it. But, so we went to the, what's it called? The license place. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, whatever. The license place where you get your license or whatever. So we walked in and she was like, did you fill out the online application? We said, yeah. So we went to the front desk and, she asked us a few questions. She made us sign something, see if the information we filled out was correct.
Then
we had to pay for it. Yeah, we had to do the oath thing. We had to pay for it, and then we didn't know that we could get married the same day because we were going to get the license and get actually married the next day. But we overheard like, oh yeah, you go get married like right now. So I was like, do you want to do that now? And he was like, yeah. So we decided to do it right then and there. So like we said, we paid for everything. then we left and we were looking at the pamphlets that the people gave us when we first got there, and we decided to go with stained glass chapel. Stained glass chapel, I think it's called that. So they were like pretty cheap, and so we liked her, you know, offer or whatever. So we went to her when we got outside, and you know, was like, so how do we do this? And then she called up her minister, and she came to pick us up, and we was literally like right there. It was like right around the corner. So yeah, she picked us up and she just drove us right around the corner to the chapel. Then we got out, and then we had to sign something else or write down like some more information, and then we had to pay the fee for it, which was $50. So then we went into her office, and then she made us repeat after her a lot of stuff. It was a little bit of like your typical vows, like, you know, through sickness and health, like stuff like that, but it was like some other stuff too that I had never heard. But we just repeated after her, and we had to look at each other and take like, I think, each other's left hand. So she said take, you know, his left hand and like kiss it and say like, I do. Then he had to do the same thing for me, and then we kissed, and then she was like, you know, by the state of Nevada, I pronounce you husband and wife. And then we was just like, that's it? And she was like, yeah.
That was crazy though.
And then we just walked out, and then we got a taxi back to the hotel, and that was just it. And I didn't process it like the whole trip. It was like when I got back home, and I was just really like, bro. Like,
I mean, because the whole trip like felt like a dream, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it didn't feel real at all.
It didn't feel real at all.
Like, for one, we were really like kind of on our own. Like, we had our own hotel room and stuff, and like we could come and go as we pleased. Like, my aunt, we did hang out with my aunt because she was there too in the same hotel and stuff, and came on the trip with us. But like, we could go and do stuff like without her and stuff. So it was just like, it was really fun. It was nice.
That was crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, like, we would basically be like, we still do it now. Like, almost every day we look at each other and we're just be like, bro, like, you're really my wife, or bro, you're really my husband. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
Because of course, like, people always gonna have something to say.
Always.
So some people are like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so happy for you, like, that's so crazy, you know what I'm saying? Then you got those other people, it's like, wow, you're so young, are you sure? Like, did you really want to do that? I don't think that was a good idea. But you know, we don't really pay attention to those type of people, because that's just negative. Like, we know what we have, and we know we're gonna be good, because who do we have on our side? God. Amen. Since we did do just like the sign and go, obviously there was no ceremony, there was no pictures, you know, no wedding, no dressed up type thing. Yeah, we're planning that right now. We're gonna have a little ceremony. We're gonna make a video about that too, so you're gonna see that soon. But and these, as it's already on the thumbnail, but just a closer look, it won't even focus. But so this is the ring, just a little different view than the photo. And then this is his. It's very, very nice, very, very nice. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's really it. I mean, yeah, that's what happened, man. And we're really happy, you know.
And if you want to make a decision, you can always get advice from other people, but it's really up to you. Yeah, like, at the end of the day, it's your life. So yeah, it's okay to ask people for their advice and like what they would do, but that doesn't mean, you know, you have to take it or anything, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to be the person that has to go through it. Exactly. So just do what makes you happy, and if it feels right to you, then go ahead and do it. They get mad, that's their problem.
Yeah, man.
They get upset, that's their problem.
Yeah.
They don't want to be your friend anymore, that's their problem. So
yeah. It's not. Sometimes it's not just your friends. Sometimes it could be your family members. But, like, you know, you can love them from a distance. People do that. And like, yeah, it definitely feels different because, you know, that's your family, that's your blood.
It hurts.
It does. It really
hurts.
does. But you know, if they don't want to support you, like, there's really nothing, like, you could just love them from a distance and just, you know, wish them the best, kind of. Or I know you probably would feel like you wish they would feel differently and stuff like that, but some people just really don't want to, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just, you know, are closed-minded, or they want to feel how they want to feel and don't want to change. So, like, that's really not on you. Like, so try not to, like, beat yourself up about it, because it's really not, like, your fault. You know what I'm saying?
The real ones are going to support you.
Yeah.
No matter what. Like, they're going to support your decision. So.
Yeah. Up next, obviously, would be getting our own place. That's going to be soon, you know, coming soon. Yeah.
Y'all not ready for that one.
You see how we did it the right way? It's like, no, let me stop.
For real though.
It's like, no.
For real. No, but for real, like, I mean, you know, I don't know what their beliefs are, but it's like, usually you try to build that bond first, you know, and then get married and then move in with each other. Not like move in with each other, have a kid, have a whole
10 years later,
like grandchildren, all that, and now get married.
You. No, like,
come on, dude.
I'm not gonna say no names, but we do watch like other YouTube couples and stuff, and like they all have like that one thing in common. They're all living together.
But marriage is scary.
Yeah, like, people really have a fear of marriage. And I'm not saying marriage isn't a lot, but I'm saying if you're with that person, you have that bond, you know this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, or, you know, keep building with, why wouldn't you want to make her like an honorable woman?
If y'all already living with each other, doing everything together, have a child.
It's, yeah.
Like,
especially that.
What's the
why
problem?
Are you, like, and this goes for the men, you know what I'm saying? Because the woman's not gonna come up to you 9 times out of 10 and be like, "Do you want to marry me?"
Bet you they thinking it though.
And plus, that's the man's job anyway. But like, yeah, y'all could be living together for 5 years. She had 2 of your kids. You talk about this, that, and the third. She's the one. I love her. That's my wifey. But that ain't your real wifey, though. Make her your real wife. Like, make her an honorable woman.
Like, if y'all bond are close as ever, bro, it's gonna stay the same. Like, nothing. It's not gonna be like a
it's not
dramatic
like as soon as
change,
you sign the
bro.
paper, it's like, oh my god, marriage. Oh my gosh, wow.
Bro.
It's really like nothing has really like changed for us, because we already kind of had that bond already. You know what I'm saying? Sorry.
You good?
But like, yeah, it just made it better, I guess. Like,
there's
even
like
better.
I mean, for us, since we're like, you know, since we're Christians, it's like this is what we wanted, you know.
Yeah.
So like, it's like nothing's holding us back anymore. You know, like we're just the couple we wanted to be. So it's not. Like,
and especially like being a Christian, like, if you have God in your relationship, like the center of your relationship, and you do what he tells you to do, like you obey him and stuff, and
no problems.
He's gonna bless you. Like, he's gonna just give you like so much you can't even like imagine. So if you're in a relationship right now and, you know, you're doing all this, that, and the third, and I'm not judging or nothing, I'm just saying, like, because especially in today's society, so much is normalized that should not be normalized.
Definitely.
Okay? So
definitely,
like, say if you're
bro.
in a relationship, y'all been dating for a few years now, she had your child or whatever, and you know, you're thinking, yo, like, she's the one, like, however you're feeling, like, oh my gosh, it can't get no better than this. Trust me, it can get better. You have to do what God, you know, told you to do, because if you follow his word, he will bless you.
You can literally just live your life. and things just
And
get
that's another
thrown
thing.
at you. What?
People, that's what I'm saying. People think when you get married, your life is over.
Oh,
Your life really feels like it's just starting. I mean, that's how I feel.
But,
I
like,
feel like we just getting started.
the fact that someone that's married says that,
yeah.
which is sad, bro. Like, if anybody said they're getting married, I would be like, that is amazing. Like, I'm so happy for you because I'm happy in my marriage. Like, if you're not happy in your marriage, of course you're gonna say that. But don't ever try to do that to someone else, though.
Yeah.
That's your problem.
Like, and if you went through a bad experience with relationships, marriage, or whatever, don't be trying to put your negativity, your bad experiences on another couple or things like that, because not everybody's gonna have to go through the same thing you went through. Everybody has their own path. You know, that's like the biggest issue is just people just look at our age. Like, for
What
real,
does that
up here,
mean, though?
I'm 30.
Look, there's this thing in China, bro. They was talking about how wisdom does not necessarily go with your age.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Like, some people, I could act more mature than someone that's 50.
Yeah.
She could act she can act more mature than someone that's 70. Like, it doesn't matter. It's about your knowledge and wisdom. So don't ever go by age. What the heck? I don't understand that, bro.
Like, yeah, I'm 18, he's 19, but you honestly wouldn't be able to tell. If you just have like a conversation with us and things like that, or have like a deep convo, talk about stuff, you know, you would be shocked, honestly. I'm not trying to, you know.
I mean, you just gotta know your worth, though.
Yeah.
So that's on you. It's on you.
And by all means, we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But it's just like, we're just going based off the things that we see, like on a daily basis. And it's just like, if only people knew. You know, that's just how we look at it. Like, if only you knew. You know what I'm saying?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
So this is the certificate for those who think that we are lying or don't believe whatever. If you know, pause it or whatever and zoom in, you can see my name and his name, you know, our information. I had to cover my address, so. But that's the marriage certificate.
Yo, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. That's basically the end of the video. We just wanted to share that with you guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're really excited for, you know, the rest of our lives.
Yep. There's a difference between truth and negativity.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on our post notifications so you can be notified when we post another video. And yeah,
as a married couple,
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes, sir.
Peace,
love, happiness. Whoosh.
Stop the beat.